Hello there, Unit 38. How are you doing today? Oh? What's wrong? You look alright. How are you feeling? Your head hurts? Well, that's no good. Of course I don't want that. Well, how about I try a few things to take care of that, alright? Okay. So, I think what I'll have to do is, just take off your forehead panel, and then I'm gonna run a couple diagnostics. I'm gonna check and see if there are any error codes, anything I need to fix. Alright, and then I'll see what I have to do from there, okay? And I'll try to get you fixed up in a timely manner, alright? Okay, so how about you sit down? Okay. Yeah, just sit there. Let me gather my tools, alright? Okay. I got my work gloves. I got my cleaning equipment. And the rest of everything else I'll need will be in my wonderful little toolbox here. So, first I'm gonna need the screwdriver to pop open that cute little forehead of yours and take a look inside. I'll use this little multi-tool because it's nice and convenient. Alright, okay, I just need a Phillips head. There it is. Pops open like that. And there are 3 different bits on this side. I think this bit is going to be the correct fit for you. Alright. Now that I have this applied, I'm going to just go to this first panel. Feeling alright? No worse than before, at least. Okay, there's one screw off, and there's one more on this side that I need to take care of. So, when did this headache start? Okay. Okay, and the second screw. And now I go over to the other side there. Still doing alright. going to need to take that off. So just stay still. Okay. All right. So now the first thing I'm going to do, so you can start feeling better immediately, is I'm going to apply a little bit of static cream. This is going to draw the electricity charge away from your inner components, which is going to make the pain less severe, but you're also going to function a little less well until I wipe this off, alright? But you don't need to be perfectly functioning right now. You just need to feel better. Okay. How's that feel? Feel a little spacey? Feel a little out of it? Okay, well, that's normal, but hopefully that pain is a little less too, alright? Just relax, and I am going to first check and see if you have any codes, any error codes that are causing you any issues. Okay. Let me just get into my toolbox. And right here, I've got my code reader. Alright, I have my little code reader right here. So first I'm gonna flip it on and set it to the right mode. So, what I need to do with this is plug. So, I need to plug in this little cord into this little slot that you have there. And that's gonna tell me if you have any error codes, okay? So now I just take this little plug and put it in this little slot right here. That's gonna tell me if you have any error codes, okay? Okay, it's reading. Oh dear, sweetheart. You have 3 different ones. I'm sorry about that. Let's take care of all of this right now, okay? So, I'm gonna type down these codes real quick so I don't forget them, but you don't need to keep that thing plugged in your head. The second one last one. Okay. Now we'll unplug that. Okay. And I switch this off and put it away. Okay, so this first code that I have here, there is a snapped connection in this left anterior quadrant. So I'm gonna need to take a look and see exactly where that is, okay? Now, where did I put my screwdriver? It's not just a screwdriver, it's also a multi-tool. So I'm gonna poke around inside of there real quick, okay? With my flashlight. Okay, so I'm gonna look with my flashlight, poke around with this a little bit until I can identify where exactly the problem is. Everything I've seen so far looks okay. Oh, there it is. Found the problem point. Okay. There's that little missing connection. So what I'm going to have to do is get my solder out. Let me just it seems like this is cooled down since I was using it earlier, so I'll need to switch it on again. Okay, now that's heating up. I'm going to need to remove the busted connection that was previously there. I'm gonna use this little tool to do that. I'm gonna heat up that loose connection, and then I'm gonna put this there and I'm gonna press the button. And it'll suck it right back up, okay? I'm gonna put on my gloves since I'm gonna be dealing with hot solder. And I'm going to want to protect my eyes as well. So, I think that we are ready to take care of that loose connection. So I prepare the remover. Now I'm going to hold this to the loose connection until it seems to start to become a little bit liquidy. And now real quick, I need to switch, and there we go. it is now removed. Now I need to replace it. You should be feeling just about the same as before because that connection wasn't really doing anything for you anyways. Okay, and now I take my soldering iron and I press it to the point that needs the connection. And I take the solder and hold 1, 2, 3, and there. Is that a little better? Does your headache feel approximately 1/3 relieved? Alright. Well, I think that's the only thing I'll need to reconnect today. And the second code. Okay, your ocular chip needs to be replaced. That's the thing that is responsible for your vision. Let me just look. I'm certain that I have an extra one lying around. There it is. Okay. So, I've got a new one of those right here. And so I'm just going to unplug the one that you currently have, okay? And then plug this one right back in its place. Okay. Your vision is gonna go out for a moment. And that's totally normal. It'll come right back when this thing is correctly installed, okay? So I just need to pull out the one that's currently in. Are you ready? Okay, going out in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so now I take newer one and I just pop it right back in to where things used to be. Just give me a second. I just want to make sure that the components around your ocular chip are looking all normal. Because I know I didn't say anything else about components, but it's always good to check for anything before it becomes a problem, you know? Okay. I don't think there's anything else that's showing any signs of wear. So I'm going to just plug in this new chip and your vision should be restored. Looking better. Okay. Is that even better? Good. Good. There there's only one more thing that I need to take care of as far as error codes. So let me just check this last one. Alright. You are dirty. Yes, your connections have some dust inside that is making them a little bit unstable. So, before anything else, I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of compressed air, which is just gonna take care of your dusty spots. Does that feel okay? I know it might get a little bit cold. Let me know if it gets uncomfortable, alright? Okay, it's looking a little more clear in there, but it's, there's still a few spots I think you touched on. Whoop. Okay. That looks better to me. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna use these brushes with firm wire bristles. I'm going to go in and dust off your components in the places that are a little more stubborn. Okay. So I'm going to take this first. Now I'm going to go in here. Brush this down with the silver wire brush, getting all the muck and dust or corrosion right out of there, cleaning it all out. Make the inside of your head spick and span. be nearly gone by now, right? Okay, that's good. That's very good. Okay. I want to go in now with this brush that's even one level firmer because it looks like there's just the tiniest bit of corrosion in a little spot there, and I think I can just take care of it by just scrubbing it away. It's near the spot where your old ocular chip was. So it's probably from that. Okay. That's cleaned out. And now I'm gonna go in with the softest brush and just spot check everything. And just wipe away all the dust, anything came loose in the sweeping. Wipe it all off, getting you nice and clean inside, so that third error code just disappears. Okay. Just a couple spots that I missed. Just a few. Okay. And the last thing that I need to do to make you all nice and clean, so I'm just gonna go over your components with this microfiber towel. And just wipe everything down. So absolutely no dust or debris remains. Okay, you're all clean, my love. Are you feeling better? Okay, well, let me just wipe off the static cream so you can go back to your normal functioning. And as I'm wiping this off, please let me know if any pain or discomfort comes back, okay? Because if it does, then I might need to recheck the codes, alright? Okay, on that side, and the other. Still feeling good? Good. I'm so happy to hear that. Okay. Now it's time to get your forehead back on. Let me grab that panel and my screwdriver. let me just set it back on your head. And now I take the screws that I removed earlier. I'm so happy you're feeling better. And the second screw. Okay, that side is all screwed in. Time for me to go on to the next. And just one more to reapply. Okay, my darling. Are you feeling all better? How about you power down for a moment, and so when you come back up you feel nice and refreshed. You want to let it happen naturally? Alright, well, I'm just gonna be working on my projects. So you can either go over to your charging dock if you want, or I can bring your portable charger to you and you can just stay here and watch me do my thing. Which would you prefer? You'd rather stay here? Okay, well, let me just get your charger. Alright, here it is. Alright, let me get you plugged in. On the first side and the other. Okay. Now you just sit here and relax till you fall asleep, okay?